you guys? I hope everybody is doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and get started because it seems like this divine feminine from yesterday is not finished telling her story. I believe with the Nine of Pentacles at the top of the read, we generally associate that card with an independent woman. However, the feeling that I get from the card is that this woman is lonely. This woman was in a love connection and married to a man who may not have paid attention to her, and even though the two may occupy the same space, it feels like she's completely alone in the relationship, in the connection. This woman could have found solace and happiness in connecting with nature, possibly had a garden, that is where she found her happiness. However, she had a strong desire to have a connection, a connection with a counterpart, a loving man, someone who would make passionate love to her, who would love holding her hand. All the things that, we associate with romance. She wanted that because she wasn't getting it from her current husband or boyfriend, whatever the situation might be. You'll see that the Lover's card came out again like it did yesterday. I do believe that this woman manifested a lover into her life that would give her everything that she was missing in her marriage or long-term relationship that she was in. I don't think that the affair that she was having with this new relationship, new connection outside of her marriage lasted a very long time, but it was long enough for her to actually get pregnant, which is something that I also think she longed for. She longed for a child, which she couldn't get from the marriage or the long-term relationship that she was in. You see that with the Four of Swords to the far right in the second row. You see a baby in the womb. That's what that is. I mean, other people might interpret that card in a different way, but here, what it is giving me is that she actually did become pregnant while in a connection with this man, with this affair that she was actually having. I do believe that she did return to her marriage after this affair actually ended. I don't know if she necessarily even left the marriage. I just think that whoever she was in the marriage with or in the long-term relationship with never paid attention. They didn't even know. The affair was happening right under this person's nose, and they had no idea it was happening. They had no idea that she had a baby, a love child growing within her womb, something she always wanted, but I do believe she actually got rid of because she wasn't married to the man she was having the affair with. At the center of the read, you see the Eight of Pentacles here. Yes, the Eight of Pentacles generally talks about hard work, putting work in. But here, I believe, with it being at the center of the read, this woman looking back on her life and the affair that she actually had. I believe that this woman returned to her marriage, her home, and after ending the affair, not necessarily to move forward with the relationship with her husband or long-term relationship, but to actually return to the place of her loneliness, because now she was awake, and I believe that she had to return to that place of loneliness, this relationship, in order to end it. And I believe that's what she actually did. She ended the relationship, and the Nine of Pentacles, which was once her place of loneliness, was now going to be her source of independence. I believe that she returned to that marriage or relationship to close that chapter of her life, to begin a new life. I think that the imbalance that she had in her life while she was in that marriage or long-term relationship, things were now going to come into balance. I believe with the Four of Cups being here that she was bored. She was lonely. She was not getting the love that she needed from her marriage. And in having this affair, it awoke in her a love, a passion for self, a passion for love, a passion for what she deserved, a desire to live life to the fullest. I believe the only regret she really had was the fact that she either gave up a baby or had an abortion, got rid of the baby. With all of that being said, I believe that in returning to her marriage after this affair, she made peace with her mistakes. She made peace with her long-term lover or our husband. She made peace with her lonely self. The most important thing I believe she did was she forgave herself. And in forgiving herself, there was no conflict and she started a new beginning. I wanted to clarify some of the cards. I wanted to start off by clarifying this Two of Wands in reverse. And the cards that I got were the Four of Wands, the Devil, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like this divine feminine actually had everything she needed. She had the stable home, she had the stable environment, she had money. But I feel like she felt trapped. I feel like she did not get from the marriage a long-term relationship that she was in. She didn't get the love and the passion that she felt that she needed, and she so desired. I feel like with the Devil coming out, this husband or a long-term lover that she had some vices, was possibly abusive, especially verbally abusive, with the Queen of Swords actually coming out. I also heard that for some people, this person could have been in the closet. He could have been gay. I further wanted to clarify the Lover's card, and I believe that she manifested this relationship into her life at just the right time and in the nick of time. I believe that at the time this man, this lover, this affair entered her life, she was at the lowest point in her life, suffering from depression, feeling completely alone, and feeling that no one could help her. And love turned out to be the perfect medicine for. With the Page of Swords, on the second row, first card that you see there, that's gossip, and people gossiping about the affair that she was having. The Moon card came out to clarify that, something that she was hoping to keep secret, things that she finally, at the bottom, that final row, the last row, the Two of Pentacles coming out, that was clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. I believe that she realized in her imbalance that she would never be able to manifest the happiness and the love that she wanted if she did not strive for a new beginning. And I believe that's exactly what she did once she closed that chapter of her life. I don't know if this divine feminine is going to come back to tell us where she is right now, but I'm open to it. And that's the read, you guys.